Beautiful day here in Wales, guys. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you how to set up a Basha using Basha poles, some bungees and some jungle knots, and of course some stakes. Keep watching, guys. Let's run the intro. So that's all you're going to need, guys, is your Basha, some stakes, some bungees. That's my bungee bag. It's up to you how you do your guidelines. I like to use jungle knots and 2 Basha poles. That's all you need. Some paracord for you guidelines, or you can do the same as me, make up some jungle knots. Now when you set up your Basha, guys, right, there's a right way and there's definitely a wrong way of doing it. So today now, to impress Corporal Short Ass, I'm going to show you how to do it the correct way, so take notes. So the first thing you want to do, guys, is lay your Basha out on the floor. So there you go, there's the Basha. Today we're using MTP multi-terrain pattern. 4 bungees, 4 stakes. Now this is the part that's going to impress your corporal, okay? Because I've seen a lot of people struggling putting the poles in first. So what you actually do is you peg it out first, but you must use bungees. So all I'm doing, guys, is putting the metal hooks through the webbing, taking my stake, pulling out a 45-degree angle and pegging in at a 45-degree angle. There you go. So this is actually the most important part of this video, okay? You peg it out first. It causes loads of issue if you put your poles in first, see? So always peg it out first. Pro tip. Next, taking a Basha pole again through the webbing, in you go. It's up to you if you want to do both ends, guys. For this video I'll do put one in both ends, okay? Now I'm going to skewer that Basha pole with my jungle knots and 1 stake. Looping over the top of the Basha pole, pulling it out, threading my stake through, pegging in at a 45-degree angle. Let's move round to the back of the Basha. So there you go, here's the back of the Basha. Show you what I've done now. So I'm not using the full length of the Basha pole. I poked it through the webbing, put my jungle knots there, and I pegged out a 45-degree angle. The reason I put it lower at the back is so the rain can run backwards, not forwards. So there it is, like a... So because you've got ventilation in it and plenty of, you can do your cooking in there, guys. You know, you can cook your brew, cook a meal, cook a ration pack up, anything like that, you know, because there's plenty of ventilation. But if the weather did change really harsh and you wanted more cover, that's all you simply do is this. So coming around to the back of the Basha, I'm taking the stake out and leaving the bungees in there, guys, right? And leaving the bungees in there. That's all I'm doing. Staking it right down to the ground. You can put that out the way. So we lowered right to the ground now. There's So that's if the weather changes really harshly. So you do the same on the other end, you just lower it to the ground. So as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward setup, guys, but there's a right way and a wrong way, and that's what's going to determine how quick you get the basher up. So when it comes to setting down, guys, it depends on the direction of the wind, okay? So bear that in mind, okay? So if the wind's blowing that way, you leave these two front pegs to last. You understand, don't you? So the wind is not going to take your basher away. So these two pegs will be the last things you take out. The first things will be the poles. They'll go away, they'll get squared away. I'll take the back pegs out, I'll wrap my jungle knots up, and we're away. So it's an all year round shelter, guys. As I say, you can elevate it with the bungees for some ventilation and cooking and things. And if it's in the summer, if it's in the winter, you lower it right down. You can lower the back down if you prefer, probably at night when you need observation. But it's a pretty easy setup if you do it right. And this video is going to show you exactly how to do it right. I've seen so many people having bollockings, guys, for the bashers blowing away and they're taking long to do it, etc, etc. So if you're a cadet or you just joining the infantry, watch this video, share this video with your colleagues, and that's the way to do it. I'm just going to set it down now. And when you're hanking your jungle knots up, simply figure of eights, okay? Figure of eights, pinch, wrap round, and put it in your pocket. Square them away. You know they're always there on your left hand side. Another pro tip. So I'll say again, the wind is pushing this way. This is the front of the bivvy. They're the last two pegs and bungees I take out. So what I do is this. Hold the basher over, put your foot on it. Here's your bungees and the pegs, and now you've got control of the basher. So that's it, guys. I really hope this video helps. It's only a short video, but there's everything in it that you need, okay? So if you're going into the infantry or you're joining the army cadets, use this video and share this video. Honestly now, guys, the biggest thing I seen was bashers blowing away. So take note of that last pro tip I give you, was leave the pegs at the front or the back, leave them to last so you got control of your basher. Use bungees on the 4 points so you got a bit of give, you got a bit of stretch, you know. Jungle knots, I'll put a video up here for you now on jungle knots, okay? They're absolutely fabulous. I always keep them in my left hand pocket of my smock, or as today you got my Gore-Tex jacket on. They always go in my left hand pocket. They're a godsend, guys, and they're so easy to make. So watch this video here. See you on the outside, guys. Out!